you ever think it would be this difficult?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, you can't just get, actors from an agency that come in and, I mean, it's Clarence Johns we're talking about.
Right. But I mean, everybody's seen the first 2 seasons. It should be that hard to figure it out. I tell you.
Well, they've read the article too. It's famous, but I mean, it's still. I mean, you gotta, like this Reginald. I mean, it's
terrible. The guy with the mutton chops was good. I know the look doesn't match.
Right.
Because the mutton chops, I wouldn't ask him to shave.
And the other guy, what was it? Bing. He was too tall. He was definitely too tall. Too tall.
I thought everybody once that HQ magazine came out and popped, I thought everybody would have jumped on this role, but. Yeah, we got about an hour left.
Okay.
Do you want to try another one? Or
Yeah. Next, come on in.
Who's coming in next here?
What's up, guys?
Oh,
Hey,
Arthur.
been a while,
Arthur,
right?
man, what's going on?
No, not much. I'm here to try out for the role, man.
What?
I saw the posting. Yeah.
What, you bust out or something? What's going
can't.
on?
No. You guys don't know I had an acting background? I mean, come on. You guys don't know that about me?
Well, I mean,
We figured something like that.
Yeah,
right?
I mean-
Come on. I mean, come on. You're working some sort of thing here, right? You know somebody in the. Do you know something we
man.
don't know?
No, I'm not working anything. I'm just here to audition.
well, take a look in the camera and let me see. Do you have the look? Ooh, maybe. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Now, I don't know if the union will pay him twice. I mean, if Arthur Matheson.
We'll work it out.
Our show is so confusing. People can't follow it already. If you're on the show twice, it's gonna. Don't you think it'd be confusing? Should we run it up the chain of command, maybe, and see if
They already know me. I mean, what's the problem with that?
Let's give the guy a shot. I mean, he came all the way from, I don't know, the Bronx or someplace, and
All right.
we've seen some chops before. But
Yeah.
we'll
We'll go through the motions here. So, Arthur, this is what we've been doing. So,
All right.
all these candidates have been going through the HQ article on Clarence Johns.
Right.
And you read the article, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So what we were hoping is to go through the top 13, HQ's top 13, and get your take on Clarence and see if we like it. And see if it kind of, is our vision.
Where'd you get that watch?
Oh, one of my clients, actually. Christmas present.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Nice, right?
Clarence would wear. Well, I don't know.
Well,
he would wear a watch like that.
Oh, that's what I'm
I think
saying.
you are. I think
But
you had a
Arthur-
good start. You got a good start.
But Arthur would too, though. That's the whole dilemma we have. The fact that they both...
Oh well.
Pretty similar.
They're very similar, but,
Well, that's yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
All right,
We'll see if
let's just get started with the top 13. So
All right.
let's start at the beginning. You've read it all, so tell us about number 13.
Well, that's Porsches, right? I know he's a big Porsche fan,
No.
Porsche driver.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Or was it
13.
Cadillac or?
No.
Oh.
No. 13 is 500-page biographies.
Right. Exactly. It's the other one.
Oh,
That's the car, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
you read it backwards or something.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
you read it in German or something. Right?
yeah. Well, 500-page biographies. It's a big commitment. You gotta, really make sure that you know what you're reading about. You gotta make sure you have a lot of free time to read, which most people in New York don't. And then you'll learn so much about the subject. So I'm trying to understand why you like that.
What 500-page biography did Clarence read?
Leonard Bernstein.
Close.
Glenn Gould.
That's it.
Oh,
Glenn Gould?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you're off to a good start, Arthur.
there we go. I have a little water.
Much better than Roland, but we won't have to tell him that.
No.
All right, well, let's keep rolling. While you're got so much momentum going, let's go to number 12. You remember number 12, right?
Yeah. That was the Lions pass rush.
Well, close. It's not the Lions pass rush, but it is San Francisco quarterback, Joe Montana.
Oh, well, Joe. I mean, was there anybody ever as good as him? There'll never be another Joe Montana.
No.
I mean,
No.
Montana to Rice,
Mm.
there's not a quarterback wide receiver combination like that. You know, from then all the way to now.
Mm.
They'll never be the same.
I see the passion. He
Uh,
seems passionate about it.
he seems like he's faking it.
Really?
What number did Joe Montana wear?
Yeah. What number do you wear?
16?
He could have
He's
guessed.
getting a little better.
He could have guessed that.
He could have guessed
You know.
it, but yeah.
And how many Super Bowl rings does he have?
4?
This is getting okay.
I don't know.
Way ahead
we might
of the
have
curve.
we might have a running favorite here. It's been a long day. Let's just give it
going?
to him. Just give it to him.
Well, let's keep going. Let's get going. I mean, because we have to do our due diligence.
I like this guy.
Okay. Well, let's just say give it to him. Let's
Give it to
a
him.
drink.
Let's get going. I mean, because we have to do our due diligence.
I like this guy.
Okay. Well, let's just say give it to him. Let's
Give it to
a
him.
drink or something.
All right. Well, number 11. How about number 11?
All right, number 11. Yeah, number 11, of course.
Of course.
Oceanside, Oregon?
No. No, number 11 is a little obtuse, and I guess in Oceanside, Oregon, you could have go-kart accidents. But
Oh.
go-kart accidents comes into play here in the.
Well, one time I was at this really large, go-kart situation, and I kind of took a corner like a little too fast, and like bumped into another car, which bumped into another car, which bumped into another car,
Ouch.
and then we all kind of collectively spun into a barrier.
Mm.
And I would imagine Clarence probably would have been messed up by something similar to that.
It's pretty life-changing.
Yeah, definitely.
Life affirming. That's about season 3 is about life affirming.
That's right. Season 3, life affirming.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
All right, we gotta.
I'm not sure about this Oceanside thing though.
Well, yeah, he might be faking that part, but we'll keep going. He was doing so good on Joe Montana.
Yeah, Joe Montana was good. Yeah.
All right, we're getting into the 10 here now. So give us number 10, please, Arthur.
Lee Perry.
No, not even close.
Oh.
Now, number 10 is the obnoxious, loud sound of banging radiators.
Oh yeah. Well,
Maybe-
does he live in New York? Or he does live in New York,
He
right?
does live in New York. He's probably living in a very small apartment, I'm guessing, right?
Well, Lee Perry did a dub with only radiators one time. I just forget
Oh.
what year that was.
Well,
I don't know what he's conflating here, but I remember it's just radiators and noise and dub at Studio.
Noise and dub and radiators. I
At
can
Studio
see it.
One, yeah. I mean,
Well, if it was Lee Perry, it wouldn't have been Studio One. It would have been Black Ark, because he had his own studio
oh well, there you go.
See, he knows what.
where Al Moody recorded his famous album.
Al Moody.
That could.
I think
that could come into
check the
play.
list. See if Al Moody's on the
He
list.
might be. He could very well be. Well, this is like plowing right on.
Okay, all right, keep
I
going.
think they're going to like it up the flagpole. The confusion between Arthur and Clarence, we'll have to figure that one out. But let's keep going. Let's keep
Well,
going.
wait a
We'll
minute. Well,
figure
wait
it
a
out.
minute.
Mhm.
The fact that he's bluffing is a good thing because we're all bluffing all the time.
Well, yeah, of course.
So that's a good thing.
But
Right,
but the higher ups who are off the flagpole, they got sticks in the
There's
where.
no higher ups. What are you talking
There
about?
might be in season 3. All right, let's go to number 9 now here. Number 9.
All
Do you
right.
recall number 9? Number 9 on that list?
It's not Revolution number 9.
It's not Revolution
Okay.
number 9.
Is it the Kennedy assassination?
No. As apropos as that might be, it
Okay.
is not. Number 9 actually is the day he took the subway to the emergency room.
Oh, okay. Well,
Probably worse than
That was
was.
that was a big part of the article. Let's see what he comes up
okay.
with.
Well, I know that was probably record related. Whatever injury he sustained, in Washington Heights had to be record related. Maybe he got stabbed on the way to a particularly good, collection,
Action.
or he
Drama. We
tripped
get points
over.
for drama.
Is that Sugar Hill?
Washington Heights? No.
Huh.
They're different.
Is that?
Well,
Very close though.
well, what was the malady that took him to the emergency room? Because that's what we're going to have to play out. We do a lot of drama on there. So
Well,
lot of
he was
drama.
probably going through a box of dusty records and got some dust in his eye and had to go to the ER or something.
Oh, that's such a scary. Oh boy, that would freak me out. If
It's happened to me a couple times. I just freaked out straight. I mean, I was in this gorilla mask one time,
Mhm.
and I was getting this like very fun. I just freaked out completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Okay. Boy, that eye story. Well, we're getting through the list here.
Okay.
Number 8 on the list. You recall that one, right? A big old 8.
Oh, was that Hills?
No, it wasn't Hills. Actually,
Oh.
it was the color navy blue.
Oh, well, I mean, I think there's some navy in this shirt, which is probably what Clarence would be into.
He knew about. He wore something that had navy blue in it.
Oh, well, I remembered it was on the list, so I mean, I had to.
Wait a minute now. Last time we saw Arthur, he was, high rolling with the art and the politics. and stuff. So
Yeah.
what's he doing?
Yeah, what's he doing?
I think he's done now. I think he needs a job.
I think he's tapped out, maybe.
I think he's maybe, but he's
The
still-
whole political thing.
But he's
and
still,
the-
but he's
the
still.
green.
And Allison, she lost the election. But anyway, so let's give. I mean, it's great. We'll give him a shot. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
But
Well-
it's up to you, really.
Well, I gotta vet this.
Go,
I
go.
gotta roll this up the
Fit-
chain of command. It's my butt on the line here, so I gotta go through it. But I'm in your corner.
All
Trust me,
right,
I'm in
all
your
right,
corner.
all
I just
right.
gotta go through this list.
Okay.
I gotta roll this up
Fit-
the chain of command. It's my butt on the line here, so I gotta go through it. But I'm in your corner.
All
Trust me,
right,
I'm in
all
your
right,
corner.
all
I just
right.
gotta go through this list.
Okay.
Okay, number 7.
Is it Andy Warhol?
No, it is not Andy Warhol.
Would you rather it be Andy Warhol?
Maybe.
Okay, let's just have him talk about Andy Warhol.
Well, I think he needs to talk about number 7, which is Italian frescoes. If he doesn't know anything about Italian frescoes, what's the point of going?
Well, I
any
mean,
further?
Clarence's great grandfather painted frescoes with Annibale at Carracci in Rome. So,
Oh,
from that standpoint,
wow.
I could see why he'd really be interested in, pursuing that line of thought.
That's
Carracci.
interesting. That's interesting.
He's done his homework, I guess.
I think he's done.
I don't
some-
think that was in the article.
No, he
I just know.
He's
okay.
channeling Clarence.
He-
channeling.
he's channeling him.
He didn't. He obviously didn't know anything about the art. He never read
No,
the article.
I don't. I think he's bluffing.
Well, bluff is okay, but channeling is even better.
Channeling.
Yeah.
We've seen channeling
he's
happen
grabbed-
before.
He's grabbed the spirit out of the sky, and it's just, it's
Well, I have a lot of experience with channeling. I used to work at the Portland Alien Museum. So, in terms of credentials, it's pretty much as good as it gets.
We have a big alien following. Why don't you address the camera and tell them all about
Well, I used to take people on a tour group, so there was multiple sections. There was the there was the blown up newspaper articles, and then there was like some glass cases with toys in them, and then I would just say, "Here, watch this video," and then get the fuck out of here.
That's amazing!
So,
And it's so realistic!
I don't know.
Uncanny!
I mean,
He's uncanny!
I guess I was an
I think we
aggressive
might
tour
have-
He's
guide.
dialed in!
Well, wait. We should actually. We shouldn't waste this talent and just have him do Clarence Johns. Maybe he could do all of the art.
Maybe
all
you
of
could
our
do
different
Carlos
roles.
too.
He could do Carlos. He could do Frank. He could do them
Oh
all.
my goodness. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, we got a gem here.
We got a 6 left, and this is going to be a breeze, I'm thinking.
All right, let's go.
Give us number 6.
Number 6, baseball.
No. Nowhere close.
Well.
No. Number 6 is it's the piano solo from Hector Lavoe's Bandolera.
Pulpo. It's Pulpo's solo.
Pulpo.
Yes. Great solo. Really goes in very long. Really nice jazzy arrangement.
This could be just coincidence, but there is a very strong connection between Octopus and Bid and the planet Bid. Pulpo is octopus.
That's right.
Spanish soul.
Spanish for octopus.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
We got something. He is. I'm telling you, the guy.
You have to do a rewrite of the role.
That's what.
I'm thinking. You know what we have?
Yeah.
We'll have to rip it up and get this guy. Do Clarence.
Let him just roll.
Let him just roll with the script. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know.
Unless he flames out in the last 5.
Well, it doesn't matter.
We'll see. Okay. Well, let's get to number 5, Arthur. Number 5.
All right. Number 5 is drums.
No.
Okay.
You're close though. It's running to catch the bus in the Bronx. I can see that happening.
Yeah, I did that one time as well.
Isn't that dangerous?
It's not dangerous, but like sometimes if it's like after 8 p.m., the buses only come every half an hour, and you really don't want to have to wait for half an hour in the Bronx, especially in the cold. So I could imagine he's getting off the 2 train, he's running to catch the 19, he's carrying 50 records, sweat dripping down his brow, knowing there's not going to be another bus for half an hour, and he's too cheap to pay for a cab, and he's just running like crazy, trying to catch that damn 19 bus before it goes all the way back to Harlem.
Damn.
I can hear the barking dogs.
Oh my goodness! The sirens.
The sirens.
The lights.
And the lights.
Oh, the lights.
And
the bus driver's doesn't he see this kid running like just
he's
Carl Lewis sprinting next to the bus. He's about shutting the doors.
He's ignoring him.
My goodness.
He's got his earphones in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep rolling then. Let's go to number 4. What do we have for number 4, Arthur? Do you recall?
Is it vintage band tees?
No.
Oh, really?
No, but it's really close to running to catch
Did
the
he
bus
say
in the
vintage
Bronx.
banshees?
I thought you said band tees, like band T-shirts, like a Led Zeppelin T-shirt or a Blue Oyster Cult T-shirt.
I heard vintage banshee, which I literally like the idea of that.
Well, that could be good too. Well, again, I need to rewrite.
Vintage banshee.
Anyway, Arthur, number 4 is looking for records in a dimly lit basement, which may or may not be in the Bronx. I'm not sure how that relates. I didn't read the article.
That really does sound like Clarence. I knew oftentimes he would, he'd skip out on doing just about anything if someone gave him a call telling him they had some records in the basement. So, he's there. He's not getting phone service. He's panicking because he doesn't know whether they're rare or common.
Yeah.
Does he have one of those like minor lamps on his
Yeah,
forehead?
exactly. Sometimes like oceans of moldy soca albums would be present.
You can get all sorts of crap in your eyes too from basements, like asbestos and R19 insulation, all sorts of crazy nonsense.
Not to mention the rats.
Oh, not the rats.
No, but it's not just the rats. It's when the rats are just a skeleton of a rat that's been crushed between 2 record boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Like a Thelonious
Now
Monk.
that sounds like soca to me. Soca.
Like a Thelonious Monk 5x5x5 with rat poop on it. Or a half-eaten 13th floor elevator album cover. Eaten by rats.
Oh, I've seen that someplace in a movie.
And in New York, you get the cockroach residue inside the jackets too.
Inside the jackets?
Yeah.
Right.
Cockroaches.
And they always crawl into stereo cabinets because of the heat of the tubes. They go there to get warm. Those little critters.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well,
That's the East Coast for you. I think we got an East Coaster.
I think we got an East Coaster here. Yeah. Baltimore.
I think he's he nailed that one. Well, we got 3 more to go. Let's give us.
All right,
number
let's knock 'em out of the
3.
park.
Come on there, Arthur. Let's
All right.
wrap this up with number 3.
Okay. Number 3 is trying to sneak into Momo for free.
Oh, we should write that in though. Trying to sneak in Momo for free. No, it's not. It's actually Al Moody, the reggae artist.
Oh, Al Moody. Yeah, he only made 1 record, 1 LP, but very hard to find. Roots album, which we were talking about before, was recorded at Lee Perry's Black Ark Studio. And great album, great stripped down Roots sound.
I can see it. There's a lot of grunge in season 3.
Now, did Al Moody ever play Portland?
Nobody played LA.
He played LA. That's pretty close.
That's close.
That's close.
We go to LA. We'll go to LA.
We were filming in LA.
We're filming down there.
Yeah, Al toured with Yellow Man.
Yeah.
Yellow Man. Now that's big time.
Jaw Works. Marley. Any of that?
I don't know.
Pablo. Tubby.
King Tub.
They probably knew each other. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's good. I mean.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 left.
All right, bring them on.
It seems like you get one of these right.
You gotta get one of these right. Let's get number 2.
Drums.
Finally.
There we go.
Yeah, you nailed one. I was starting to think that he's been bluffing the whole time.
No, he hasn't been bluffing. He's just been screwing.
Been
with us.
channeling.
No,
Channeling.
He wants to knock it out of the park, is what he's doing.
No, what he wants to say is that he's so good that he doesn't have to be right.
He can be wrong and still.
He can be wrong and deliberately wrong. He's been deliberately wrong all the time.
Oh, okay.
Could be.
Drums. So, what do you know about drums?
Well, Clarence, he's kind of a shy guy, and when he was young, he really wanted to play the drums. His father insisted he played guitar instead, and that fucked up his whole life. So, that's where I think that's where he's coming from with that.
A little bit of patricide going there, maybe, possibly.
What I hear is a kind of a
How would you use a
symphony?
How would you use a drum kit to kill your father? How would you use it?
Oh, probably, impale with the drumstick.
Right.
Probably the easiest way to go.
Just a stick. You
Just
would
a
use
stick.
Cymbals like.
Yeah, maybe throw a cymbal.
Ooh.
Like
Like in Goldfinger. with
right.
that.
Just
Yeah, there you go. That's
All right,
that,
all right.
that'd be good.
Interesting. Yeah.
That
Wow.
could be pretty cool.
I don't think he's faking this one.
No, this is pretty.
Yeah,
This
now we're
was
getting into the.
pretty dialed in.
Yeah.
Okay, we only got 1 more on the list, and please tell me you can give us number 1. What is number 1 on the list, Arthur?
number 1 on the list is twice cooked pork. Walk off. It's a walk off. I'm done.
Unbelievable! He finally does. I mean, he nailed it. He nailed it.
Well, he was just a preamble for this last shot. I mean,
Twice cooked pork.
I mean that tells it all. That's it. That's it. He's got it.
Come on back in, Arthur. Come on back in.
All right.
Come on
Fine.
back in.
We're just taking a victory lap. No big deal.
So do you think we can do it? It's kind of confusing. It could be don't know. It's so confusing. I don't know if it's gonna.
Well, what strikes me is that he's very, very good, but maybe he's too good.
I think he could be too good.
I mean, he'd be hard to direct.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of attitude. I don't know.
Yeah,
If that's
I
gonna.
mean, hard to direct. I mean, I don't think we could get him to do, but.
But it could work. I mean, I don't.
Well, I mean, he's the best we've seen.
He's the best.
He's
clearly the best
So
we've
I mean,
seen.
it's like, you know, I
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Clarence.
what
You weren't gonna give this
What?
guy the role? He's perfect. What the fuck are you
we were
thinking?
thinking, but
No.
But-
You know what was you
but
thinking?
He's good.
You thought the other guys
he's
were
too
good?
He's too good.
What did I even hire you guys
He's
for?
got an attitude.
What are you talking about? Ah, come on, Arthur. Let's get out of here.